So recently, I decided to watch Avatar again, because it came back on Netflix. I really enjoyed it. It still held up. It was still probably the best cartoon I ever seen since I was like 6 years old. Sorry, SpongeBob, but it was just really good. And then after that, I started to watch My Hero Academia again, another show I love. And then my friend noticed I was watching both shows, and then she went, "Oh, so which one you like better?" And my response was, So I decided to do this on a smaller scale with two characters that are so similar. They're also my two favorite, Zuko and Todoroki. This will be best scenes, backstory, and powers. So, anyways, let's just jump right into it. First, for backstory, let's start with Todoroki. First is Todoroki's dad, Endeavor. Endeavor was the number 2 hero. He hated that so much, he decided he'll create the number 1 hero. Very scummy. So, he found a woman with ice powers and decided that their works together would create the ultimate hero. A couple years later, Shoto Todoroki was born. Todoroki at a young age was trained to be a hero, which was a lot of abuse to him and his mother. So one day, his mother claimed to see Endeavor in her son, and proceeded to pour hot boiling water on his right eye, aka his fire side. But that was a lot to take in, so let's go to Zuko from Avatar. Zuko was the firstborn of King Ozai, but was forgotten as soon as his sister was born, Azula. This led to Zuko wanting love and affection from his father after his mother left the Fire Nation. This led to a lot of mental trauma to Zuko from his father. So when Zuko was able to attend his first Fire Nation meeting, he was excited to be able to please his father. One man suggested that they should sacrifice some troops. Zuko disagreed because he had a moral code and challenged that man into an Agni Kai. Zuko noticed that the man wasn't there and then realized that since he challenged the man at his father's throne room, that means he would be fighting his father. Zuko begged for forgiveness, but his father said this would teach him respect and burned his right eye, and then proceeded to banish Zuko from the Fire Nation. So out of the two backstories, I gotta say I prefer Todoroki's. There's no real reason, I just prefer Todoroki's from Zuko's. So that's 1 point Todoroki, 0 points Zuko. Hey, did you know 80% of people aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel? Please subscribe. Or else, you better subscribe. For powers, these characters are both pretty similar, with both of them having fire, but they both have one other thing. Zuko can redirect lightning, which is something unique that I haven't seen in a character before. And Todoroki has ice, which is really cool. Get it? He's cool and he has ice powers? You get it? I'm sorry, but anyways, I think I prefer Zuko's lightning abilities. Yeah, sure, Todoroki has the cooler with the ice, but Todoroki could have been born with band-aids on his other side. Zuko's lightning direction actually is a major part of the story. Now, first we have Deku versus Todoroki, which was a really good fight scene, and it was a good fight scene, but I think it's better for the story aspect of the fight. When Deku went, "It's your power, not his," I went, "Oh shoot, things about to go down, huh?" And then when Todoroki finally realized that, it was just a great fight scene overall. So let's head to Zuko versus Azula. Now, Zuko versus Azula fight scene was amazing. The whole show was led up to that singular moment. Well, not the entire show, but Zuko's backstory anyways. And it was just amazing. And It's really good. So I was going to make Todoroki the winner, but then the inner animator in me went, bro, did we even watch the same fight scene? That animation was so fluent, it was so beautiful, the red, the blue, all of it. It was in Flego, it was juicy, it was, I could eat that up all day. The fight choreography was the best I ever seen. Like, what are you talking about? Put Zuko number 1, stupid. So, the winner is Zuko. Well, this is part 1 of 3 parts of My Hero Academia versus Avatar. So, stay tuned and please come back to my channel. Subscribe.